What's up, peace, loves, wholeness? This your girl, the X-rated version of Odd Lightning. Y'all already know I'm finna do y'all a number reading. The lucky number 7 charm reading. This chart is going to tell us some things about our luck in the coming days. So this chart is going to tell us about some luck we got coming in coming days. And that could be luck in anything, like getting a job, whatever. It's gonna tell us some things, y'all. So let's get this party started. Let's get this reading started. Let's see what I want to play today. I hope y'all can hear me. I was thinking about getting a microphone, but I don't know if I really need that. Let's see, maybe something to cancel out like the background noise, because I got things. Sometimes I have the fan on. Sometimes when my ice machine be making all kind of noise. My bathroom be making all kind of like, what the fuck? We is going to play. We'll play this one. Hey. Man, that was loud. Hey, only two still. Would I give her to the man in earth? Hey, to the man in earth. Hey, I need baby birth. In it, not curse. Hey, I will put you in the earth. Hey, put you in the earth. Hey, so you can't see. I walk rock high. It's the right way. All on my tree. Every day. Follow my beat. And say you believe. Like the tree. I be riding on trees. Riding the bee. Baby, blooming. Riding the bee. Blooming the sea. In the sea. In the leaf. And they know. In all of my trees. Not the way we be. In all of my trees. Not the way we be. Hooray. In all of my trees. So please lay. In my trees. Every day. Rising. Something can see. The sea. Not the way we be. The leaf. In all of my trees. Riding the bee. Every day. Riding the bee. Looking the bee. Don't say, don't say, away from me in the maze, so you cannot play. Lead me the wrong way. I really won't raise, not take away. This ain't way. We be throwing me blade. We be triple land, singing like a land. 'Cause I ain't playing. Got this flavor on you. Then you will be seeing so true. How I really don't play. With no one. That's the pathway for the Sarsi. I be going to erase. Going to erase. Each and every day. I really be down when you're raised. Leave them in the maze. How I be throwing you raised. Hey. So thank you so much to the my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides that is leading and guide me. Give me the messages I need for this lucky charm read for my viewer. And I want y'all to know that when I say my viewer, the first viewer of this reading is me. So anybody that's resonating with the reading that is coming out of my mouth, and you're viewing this reading, it's for you too. If this resonates with you, you don't want to claim this reading as your own, hey, you don't have to, but it just, you know, maybe don't make no sense to you, hey, just, you know, listen. I guess it may resonate for somebody you know. Maybe that's why you're here, because I don't believe in, oh, it's a coinkydink or whatever like that. So we got ascending to wealth. Somebody wanna because you ascending to wealth, somebody wanna thieve up on that. I'm so tired of this thief, the thief that be coming out. I'm tired of that. But in your community, you have abundant faith in your community. I don't know, maybe this thief is in some type of way in your community. Maybe this thief is not. Maybe it's a distant somebody that used to be in your community, meaning somebody that you used to know or you don't deal with no more. It could be somebody that was in your community, or somebody that is in your community. So, you know, with this thief coming out, you know, you're lucky number 7. This is a charm reading for you, Starseed. You see? So, give me the messages I need for awakening to achievements. So, your occupation is going to bring you in. It's going to bring you in the wealth. Now, if you don't know what your occupation is, it's a need for you to maybe, you know, meditate, you know, go in a hermit mode, or, you know, isolate yourself. I would recommend meditating or grounding. Do a lot of grounding, nature walks, placing your feet on Mother Earth, with the intentions of finding out, why are you here on this earth? What is your real occupation on this earth? So, awakening to your achievements, you are high honor. You see, others see you, others in your community see you as a high honor, even if they don't tell you. They respect you, you see. And a lot of people just don't got no choice but to respect you because of the energy that you give off, the vibe that you, the tone you set for yourself. So, you know, what's unseen can be seen by others, seen and felt by others. So they know you some kind of way, you of high honor. Like maybe you like in your community, you could be younger than, you know, some people, but the older people, the elders respect you. You know, they respect you very much because of what the Most Highs have placed within you and placed in your life to be in their life. So some kind of way you help, you know, older people. That's why older people respect you. You know, of course you're gonna have older people thinking they know better or whatever like this, and you know they probably do know better, you know, have a lot more experience than you, but from, you know, some of the most of the elders point of view is you are of high honor. So let's see. Dang, that whole deck. So something about coming in your distant future. This is also how you feel, and how others view you. You see, it's not like, oh, you arrogant, or, you know, something that you think you all of that. You know how people like, oh, they think they this and they think they that. And nothing that you think is something that you embody. It's your very essence. You see? So that's your achievement of being high honor. Maybe you're very disciplined in things that you put your hands to do, or things that you practice, whatever that may be. You're very disciplined. Give me one on Ancestors, Angel, Spirit Guide. Give me one on purpose. The purpose position. What do my viewer need to know? Something about a mature man. A wealthy, mature older man. What others think about? Let's see. I don't look like nothing want to come out of here. The purpose. What purpose? Hey. Oh. Well, something about courthouse. So maybe the look that you finna have is coming from an actual courthouse. Maybe you suing somebody, or you in a legal issue with someone, and you're about to get some winnings through this courthouse. Even when you go in a courthouse, even a judge, you have to remember that even people that hold titles in this matrix, they can hold a title as a judge in this matrix or whatever like that, and they are respected as a judge. But even a judge views you as high honor. It could be just the Most High's laying on people's heart, your character. They can see who you are, and they can feel who you are. Even the judge in the courthouse, you see. Okay, so we're gonna get clarifiers for all of this, so y'all stay tuned. This may be a long reading, so this is only for those of you who have been feeling lucky or have been seeing the number 777, 77, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, or 61. You've been seeing those numbers. Those equal 7. This reading is for you, and you kind of, and I'm not saying you trying to see them numbers. It's just like, you like, dang, why I keep on seeing that number 25? I see that number 25 everywhere. Oh well, you think nothing of it. This is your reading. Okay? So let's get a trust card. So this trust card, this false person. So trust that it is a false person around you that is a thief. This fell right up under thief too. You see? It fell right up under thief. So trust that it's a false person in your community, or somebody that come from your past. You see? Okay, so courtship came out on courthouse. So I was finna say about the path you should take. Maybe you should take maybe this is your past state of mind of wanting somebody to court you, or you courting somebody. I'm gonna find out what. So with this, I'm feeling that with it right across from high honor, people who like you, view you as a perfect companion or whatever, like, they know that they have to come to you correct because of the vibe you give off, or your tone that you set for yourself. They know that they have to court you the right way. They know you. They just can't like, maybe some people are used to just like getting into relationships without having to court people. Just sliding in people DMs and think, and like, oh, they should be happy that I'm in their DMs, or whatever like that. People know that they have to come to you correctly because of your high honor. They know this. You know, there is still a false person in your community. So anything else we need to know, do we need to clarify out of this deck here for any of these cards? Something about a wealthy man. So something about a wealthy man. Maybe this wealthy man is in your community. Maybe this wealthy man is a thief. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and get the bottom of the deck, and then we're gonna clarify these cards with the Kipper-ish. Okay. So something about imprisonment. So this this false person that's in your community, that may or may not be in your community anymore. Maybe they used to be somebody you know. This person is finna be in prison. Maybe it's gonna come through the courthouse. This person is finna, you know, go to prison because you are high honor. People in your community know this, that you are high honor. The judge, the people in the courthouse know that you are high honor, and this person is finna, you know, go to prison. This thief is being a false person. So if this is somebody that's in your community, is somebody that's putting on a mask, they're hiding. This thief, they probably want to steal how people look at you, but we're going to get some clarifiers to, you know, make sure, you know, of, you know what I'm saying. So give me what I need for clarify these cards in the proper order. High angels, my spirit guides. Okay, so we're gonna look into this thief. Give me one on it. So yeah. Oh, so this thief is mad that you finna get some actual money, maybe from this courthouse, and mad that they finna be in prison some kind of way. This thief is mad about you receiving some actual money. Maybe it's something that they owe you, or they just mad. They don't like it. You see? And maybe this maybe even this false person, this thief, tried to court you in some kind of way. I just looked at that. Tried to court you in some kind of way. So maybe this is an ex. But this ex is definitely a false person. Mad because you got, you know, some actual money coming in through this courthouse and in your community. So we got real love coming out for, I think this was supposed to be for courtship. So whoever is coming into your life, not this false person that came into your life to try to quote unquote court you, they didn't go about it the right way. You know, maybe they was very disrespectful to you. So you better somebody finna come in. Maybe this thief, this false person, your ex, could be our ex-friend. Mad because you do, you know, have real love coming in, and this real love could be just, you know, your community, your different communities that you in, showing you love and showing you how honored you are. You see, let's get one on the community. Let's get a card on community. Okay, so you unbothered about this. Okay, so remember I said something about that wealthy man that wanted to come out? you unbothered by this rich man. So baby, this thief is the quote unquote wealthy man. And I say quote unquote wealthy man, so maybe he looked like he could be wealthy, but he really a thief. Maybe he a scam artist, and that's how he accrued wealth. But this man tried to do death magic, put a death to maybe your high honor, or people looking at you in this way. Maybe even people look at this guy and they be like asking him for this and that, and he give it to him or whatever like that. But something about him being a false person make me feel like he is some kind of scammer or some kind of thief in some kind of way. This rich guy did death magic on you to put a death to your high honor, death to anything, but you're unbothered by this. And this rich guy was in your community, because this is clarifying. So some rich guy in your community did death magic on you, and you unbothered by it. You probably don't even know that this person was is into magic and, you know, all that or whatever like that. Maybe they even hired somebody to do in their community to do death magic on you. You still unbothered by it because you're protected by the Most Highs and the holy host of angels, the angelic protection that the Most Highs have around you. You see, that person didn't know, because I guess they felt like you weren't getting no money, or they felt like you didn't have money, or because a lot of people, you know, with money look at wealth. Some people, I'm gonna say, look at wealth as, you know, they high honor, or they automatically should be treated well, even if they don't treat other people kind. And that's just not how it works. Only people that think like that, they only get treated with prestige or looked at as some high honor, is because people want to use them for what they have. And who, you know, wants to be, you know, living their life like that, I guess. But it's just a false image. It's a false, you know, sense of living. You see? So, you know, they're gonna get calmer. And it's because they're gonna get calmer because of your high honor. So whatever they put out, if they try to do death magic to your high honor, people is gonna start looking at that person as who they are: a scam artist, a thief, a false person. You see, somebody that don't need to be you know, looked up to in their communities. They're finna get calmer for this. And the reason why this is a lucky number 7 charm reading is because your charm precedes you. Your charm is all around you. Something that cannot be taken. You know, a lot of people will try to, you know, talk about you behind your back and paint this picture of you this and you that, or try to find some dirt and this and that and the other. They'll try to do all that just so people can look at you in a different way. You see, so let's get one on this courthouse. This is the angel spirit. So with this courthouse, yep. So I feel like this thief that was in your community, that's a false person that tried to court you, did some kind of love spell on you. So maybe you wouldn't take them to court, or maybe some kind of way they will win in court because, you know, you in love with them, and now you don't want to tell on them, or you don't want to be a witness against them. They want to put a love spell on you, so, you know, you can have like some form of unconditional love for them, but you are protected from it. So maybe that death that they did also a love spell on you. They did death magic and a love spell, but you protected from this. in the courthouse is not going to hold, nothing is going to hold away. You're not going to be looking at this person. Maybe you did love this person, or whatever like that, but you're protected from this love spell because you're not going to hold anything back from how you was treated, or what you had to go through with this person that's finna, actually go to jail for being a thief and a false person. You see? I'm just saying. Give me one on false person, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. Give me a clarifier. Oh, see? And it fell on the ground. This the false person through this table has an entity attachment. So maybe, spiritual wise, the reason why this person do the things that they do is because they have an entity attachment. Some kind of entity attachment that maybe is ego driven, want people to look at them a certain way. And when people have that natural ability without having the money, without having to scam people, without having to take from people to be seen as something that they're not, they are mad at you because you have this gift naturally. You have this thing. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to scam. You don't have to do all that just to be seen in a certain light. So, that star seed that I showed y'all when the video was beginning is very much so. So this person be changing. This person, this just clarifies. It's like they want seen as one way, but up underneath, up under this uniform that they have on, or this mask, this uniform that they wear every day, they are totally somebody else. They change. They like chameleons, They try to adapt, to, what it is that you do or whatever like that. That's how they're able to scam people or play on somebody, play on your emotions or whatever like that, especially when they know you, it's something special about you and that you have a natural form of love essence radiating from you. So they play on that. See, you got some form of divinity and they can see that. You see, a lot of people can see that. So let's clarify imprisonment for this thief, for that thief, the thief that's in your community, or maybe, okay, so maybe this person is in a relationship with somebody. Yes, the person is in a relationship with somebody in the background. Both of them finna get ready to go to prison in some kind of way. It could be spiritual prison or actual imprisonment, especially with this courthouse coming out. When they go to prison, it's gonna be a great fortune for you. You see, these people finna be in bad health, and going into poverty and a coffin. You see, something about this the thief in this the thief in this reading is in a relationship with somebody. Maybe they both are scam artists, but it's a third party. This third party came out because somehow the third party knows that the thief really do like you, even though they scam and do all this. They do love spells and death magic and stuff like that to you. Or maybe this third party did death magic, paid somebody. But it says the rich guy. So this the rich guy did some kind of spell death magic to you in your community, so people won't look at you as high honor. They also did a love spell so you won't take them to court for something, or whatever like that. But somebody in the background that this person is with, is jealous of you because they know of you. They probably don't know you, but they know of you. They seen you before. The whole the nigga back there mad, because this person still, even with the death spells and stuff like that, and the love spells they did, they know that this person still care about you and love you because you are high honor. Nobody can, even the third party is going to end up seeing you as high honor. They ain't gotta like you, they ain't gotta love you, but they're gonna respect you. Period. I don't know fuck. And somebody out of this couple is going to prison. Anything else need to come out this day that we need to know about this in this reading? But you got actual money coming in, real love coming in from maybe somebody in your community. They view you as a divine being. So yeah, they're putting the it's an endings going on with in this courthouse. Is going to be some endings. So maybe you going through a divorce or going through some type of ending with this person, or maybe it's your baby daddy. You taking them to court for child support or whatever like that. Or maybe it's somebody that you was married to, or you married to, and y'all going through a divorce and you about to get what is allotted to you. So yeah, but you are unbothered by all this death magic that this person tried to put on your name, trying to make the community look at you as something that you're not. Probably doing word magic, putting trying to paint a picture of you being something that you're not. Maybe they painted you out as to be somebody that's promiscuous, or somebody who is mean or hateful or some kind of way. But people still seeing you as high honor. Period. No fuck. Maybe this person wore a uniform. Maybe the person that's a thief wore a uniform. Maybe and that's why this is a change, because this person is not. Maybe they wore a uniform to pretend like they high honor, but they not. They changed and they ended up being a false person, and they got an entity attachment, which may be this person that they in a relationship with, some third party. Somebody finna go to prison though. Just saying. But you are of high honor. High honor came out again. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. So it's a need for you to align your chakras. Get into it. We're gonna get some if y'all want a chakra reading, I could give y'all a chakra reading. Where's my book? It's way over there. I do chakra readings. I find out what you need to do, the steps you need to take. I do pull cards, runes, and things just to find out like what you need to focus on, what's overactive, what's underactive, or what. So if you're interested in the chakra read, hit me up on Peace Loves Wholeness at gmail.com. But yeah, so it's a need for you to align your chakras or keep them aligned. Don't forget to pray, meditate, and hey, this has been y'all lucky number 7 charm reading. Don't forget, I got these necklace sets. For those of you who make the most comments when I get to 1,000, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. So whoever been making the most comments on my channel will be winning this necklace set, this fall necklace set. And maybe this a man, if you make the most comments, you win this Shango necklace set. But you have to make some kind of form of a comment to tally up, so I can tally up y'all comments, and y'all could be in the running to winning these You're not gonna have to pay for shipment. I'm just gonna send it out to you, just for a thank you for your support, and support my channel, put me in the algorithm. Thank y'all so much for liking, sharing. I see y'all out there liking and sharing. Don't forget to go check out my shorts. And I wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for those of you who have voted for me for Style Icon. I ended up at the 11th place, so I'm going to do an 11/11 reading soon, just to celebrate that, being at 11th place. I'm like, y'all, that says a lot. So yeah, but peace, love, wholeness. To reiterate this reading, there's somebody that's a thief in your community. That's a false person. Maybe they used to be somewhat of a high honor. Somebody is coming in to court you that is high honor, and they are also divine. The person that is a thief in this reading is in your community. They try to do their spell by putting saying something about you that isn't true, or paint you out to be somebody that you're not. You taking them to court, maybe for defamation of character. They try to do a little spell on you so you won't take them to court, or so you won't take action. But something is ending with this with that false person that is mad that you finna actually win this court case, get what you deserve in this reading. So lucky you. Anyways, peace, love, wholeness. I hope this helped y'all in any kind of any way, shape, form, or fashion. All right, see y'all in the next video. Peace, love, wholeness.